15 gorgeous rooms with gray walls. Interior design. Julia Goodwin, the blogger behind My Manicured Life, painted her living room a cool shade of light gray that resembles Gravity by Valspar paint. The pale blue-gray works beautifully with white, wood tones, watery shades of green, and dark blue. Light gray may not seem like the go-to color for a kid's bathroom. But here a pale shade of greenish-gray appears in a child's space by California-based Vidal Design Collaborative. The wall color reminds us of a Regent by Pratt & Lambert. The hue allows the colorful tile on the walls and floors to pop without feeling too busy. We adore this modern farmhouse-inspired dining room by Studio McGee based in Utah. The walls are a shade called Classic Gray, and on the crown molding is Simply White, both by Benjamin Moore. The pale hues provide a subtle backdrop which does not upstage the furnishings. The design team did not want the space to feel fussy, so they went with a casual, wood dining table set and a simple, shabby chic-inspired chandelier. Greenish-gray walls transform a basement guest room into a welcoming space in this home remodeled by Utah-based interior design firm, Studio McGee. The paint color beautifully unifies all the colors in the room, from the neutral furnishings and green and blue decorative accessories. It might surprise you, but the shiplap ceiling is on the low side, but painting it white creates the illusion of extra height. Create a monochromatic space by combining a broad range of gray, black, and white tones as shown in this bachelorette pad by Chicago, Illinois-based Third Coast Interiors. The light gray walls were given a bit of oomph with charcoal gray crown molding. In this sun-drenched space by West Trade Interiors out of Charlotte, North Carolina, walls painted an elegant, cool gray shade similar to Winter Sky by Fine Paints of Europe elevate the main living area decorated with casual furnishings. Decor 8, an interior design firm out of New York City, added depth to this narrow living room by painting the four walls a very pale shade called Gray Tint by Benjamin Moore. The paint color adds a hint of gray to the room, making it feel instantly modern. Keeping the ceiling bright white makes the small space feel a tad bigger. When it comes to refreshing old brick, white paint is typically the go-to choice. But this idea by Cindy, the do-it-yourselfer behind Edith and Evelyn Vintage, breaks with tradition. She painted her brick fireplace the same color as her walls, a shade of gray called Pavestone by Sherwin-Williams. The lovely hue is a rich tone that feels more light and airy and than dark and moody. Keep in mind, if you have a working fireplace you will need to use a heat and fire-resistant paint. Walls and cabinetry in a steely shade of light gray create a little separation between the kitchen and living room in this open-concept condo by UK-based LLI Design. The neutral walls set the stage for the crimson sofa, which anchors the sitting area. One of our favorite shades of soft gray for walls is Gray Cashmere by Benjamin Moore, as shown in this contemporary bedroom by Martha O'Hara Interiors, based in both Minnesota and Texas. The soothing paint color has a hint of blue that glows in sun-drenched spaces. The design team painted the crown molding a bright shade of white for room brightening contrast. In this light and airy open-concept home by Benny Amati Interiors, a San Francisco, California-based interior design company, walls in a paint color that resembles Passive by Sherwin-Williams throw focus on the pale furnishings. What we love best about this slightly taupe shade is that it pairs beautifully with warm wood tones as shown. Painting the ceiling and door white adds a little architectural interest to the boxy space. From the walls to cabinetry, gray is the dominant color in this traditional cooking space by Kate Ruse Design out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Combining different shades of gray add depth to the kitchen. The walls and floor are a lighter shade of gray, which makes the narrow space appear wider. Cool gray walls give this retro-inspired small bathroom by Kate Ruse Design based in Minneapolis, Minnesota a modern twist. The paint color has a pinch of blue, which coordinates beautifully with the dark wood cabinetry and hexagon marble tile. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.